Hi everyone, welcome back to dzncats for me. Hope everybody's doing well. We are going to do our midweek pick-a-piles. I've already gone ahead and pre-shuffled some cards. Each pile contains some of the same, and then there's a few different cards mixed in there. We have a beautiful purple, sparkly, high-heeled stiletto shoe. We have a beautiful, this is from my mother's miniature clock collection. This is a windmill with a clock in it. And then, of course, we have our beautiful kitty cat with the lovely flowers on it. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to pull some tarot cards from our Light Seer Tarot, as well as my own oracle deck to get us started, and then we'll move into the piles. So please try to pick either a card that you see that resonates or one of the tokens on the table. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the thumbs up as well as the bell notifications so you know whenever I upload a new video. Your support is greatly appreciated. If you go to the channel page on YouTube, you will notice that there is an icon there for Instagram as well as Facebook. If you are on those platforms and would like to join us that way, we would greatly appreciate your support. It would be great to connect with you there. What else do I have to tell you? So coming up this week, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Achieving Wellness. It is week 4 of our positivity talks. I look forward to that. On Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern for Thank Spirit It's Friday, our special guest will be Tiny Trinkets and Tarot. So we look forward to that, and I am very excited to let you know that on Sunday, this Sunday, February the 27th, at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we have a special episode of Achieving Wellness with Sun Psychic Jean, the medium. So I really hope that everyone can join us for that. All of the notifications have been set out at this moment, so hopefully you've all received those. I look forward to seeing everybody. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. As everyone knows, it is February 22nd, and it's just after 10 p.m. Eastern Time when I'm recording this, and this is a very special day. There's a lot of energies going around. 222. That sequence isn't going to hit us again in this century. So if you're experiencing any kind of, sort of odd feelings with the energy that's around, try to do your best to get through it. I did a video last night, I have to be honest, on the 222 energies, and I must have tried to record it like 4 times, and it just didn't work out, so I just left it. And speaking of that, there's also the tarot scopes are for this week are also up on the channel, so if you want to check those out and you have not already done so, please do that. Alright, let's go ahead and get started before I wear the images off these cards. Alright. What do we need to know for the collective? What is the message for the collective? Alright, first card's out. What do we need to know for the collective, please? Message for the collective. Our 4 cards are there. We've got the the 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. In the current energies position, we have the 3 of Pentacles, which is all about, teamwork, community, working together, communication. In the past influences, we have the World card, which is all about, completion, things coming to an end. It's about joy and abundance. This is beautiful. We have the Four of Wands sitting in our possible challenges position. The Four of Wands could be a marriage proposal. It could be celebrating a milestone. It's friendship, again, joy. It's community. It's a celebration of sorts. In the possible outcome position, we have the Page of Wands. I love the image on this card, the Page of Wands, right? She's sort of jumping up for joy. She's tossed her wand high in the air. It's just a beautiful sort of image to sort of, take in and look at. She really looks quite excited there, and what's not to love about that, right? So, moving on with the meaning of the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is all about explosive creativity and, enthusiasm. It's about ideas and like the starting of a new idea and the starting of a new creative sort of inspiration. It's curiosity and trying new things. It's giving yourself permission to dream, and sort of that youthful spark, which is just beautiful. And of course, the Nine of Cups, often referred to as the wish fulfillment card. You can see again we've got two images here of someone, sort of jumping up for joy, right? This is a beautiful sort of energy that surrounds the Nine of Cups. So she's jumping up off of you can see in the bottom of the card there's like a treasure chest there with all of her worldly possessions in it. The sun is gleaming behind her, and she's just abundantly happy. So this is really about the universe gifting you all of your desires, choosing joy, manifested dreams, gratitude, and abundance. It's just a beautiful card. So, the message here really is that, as we continue to communicate and work together as a community, we're going to come out the other side of it with all of our desires sort of being recognized in a joyful, sort of inspired, exuberant way. I mean, what a glorious message. You can't really ask for much better than that, my friends. All right, so now we're going to pull some of my some cards from my own oracle deck. Hopefully you can still see those cards there. I've added some more cards. So I've added a love and romance section a love and romance section, as well as a money and career section to the cards. So there's lots of them here. Let's see what we get. Oh, one flipped over there on us. We've got one on the floor that we will pick up in a moment. Hopefully that's not a sign to come. That's how the recording went south yesterday. I bent down to pick up a card that I had dropped on the floor. I was very excited when I picked it up because it was the angel number 222 sequence. And in my excitement of pulling that card, I accidentally stopped the recording instead of sort of hitting the pause button. So let us hope and pray that Kelly does not do that again. One moment while I grab that card off the floor. Okay. Yay, we did it. So these are the two cards that fell on the floor from the career and finance section. We have savings and networking. So, the savings, is yet to be determined. The networking definitely speaks to the Three of Pentacles in terms of, the cooperation and the teamwork. We have mistake. Now, this is from the love and romance section, and we'll work on that in a moment. We've got making ends meet. Again, from the career and finance section, we've got strong bonds. That is from the love and romance section, which of course speaks to the Three of Pentacles as well as the Four of Wands. We have my favorite angel number, 1111 or 111, which speaks to that your intentions are being heard and that you're on the right path, which sort of lends itself to the Nine of Cups as well as the Page of Wands a little bit. We've got communication. This is also from the love and romance section, which speaks to, of course, the Three of Pentacles. We have 888, so be on the lookout for these synchronicities if you have been seeing them, or perhaps you will be in the coming days. This speaks to balance and universal unity. So, again, harmony, right? Success and abundance, which of course speaks to the World card as well as the Nine of Cups. We have communication again. This was from the original healing section of the Oracle deck. Being heard, information coming in, listening, speaking your truth. So, that's about the Page of Wands as well as the Three of Pentacles, and a little bit of the World card mixed in there. So that's fantastic. And, the communication coming up twice, that is the Three of Pentacles. It's all about communication and community. All right, so we're going to move on to pile number 1, which is the purple shoe. And the first card that we have out is from the Moonology Manifestation deck. It's last quarter moon in Scorpio. Beautiful image on that card. Reveal what needs to be seen. Reveal what needs to be seen. From the Oracle of Melise, we have magical seed. Only you will plant the seed of your future. Take the seed in your hand, give it an intention, and meditate. Interesting. I sort of feel like that is, it's not really about the Three of Pentacles, but it is that energy of working together and teamwork and communicating in terms of, setting your intentions, right? Next up, we have from the Moonology deck, nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. It's a pretty image on that card. So nothing is set in stone. I'm sort of being drawn to this mistake. In terms of, or possibly the making the ends meet, that sort almost like the feeling I'm stuck, and it's never going to get any better. Is it always going to be this way? That kind of line of thinking. And this card is reminding you that nothing is yet set in stone, because really, the more effort that you put in, the more that you are rewarded, kind of idea, right? Which leads me to the Page of Wands as well as the Three of Pentacles. This is from a new deck that I've got. This is Spirit Animals, I believe it's called. So this is Antelope. I had to pause the video there. I just had a total coughing fit. We have Antelope. On the bottom of the card, it says New Pathways. Consider whether you are happy on your current path, which is interesting because of what I just said, right? We've got, from the Power of Surrender card, surrender to what is. It's a glorious image on that card, and it's not lost on me that this image in the Power of Surrender card is very much like the Nine of Cups, someone jumping up for joy. Also in the Page of Wands, again, jumping up for joy. Interesting. Message on the bottom of the card reads, flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, Compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Interesting. Again, sort of making me think of this mistake card. I mean, I don't believe that there are mistakes. Everything is a lesson, and we must learn from the lesson. We don't always know, what it is that we're supposed to learn or what the intended lesson is. And that's sort of when this communication comes in, and also this surrender to what is sort of concept. Lastly, from the Guardian Angel Oracle, we have balance. Difference is a necessary part of human evolution, and everything in life is comprised of opposites, which together make life whole. If you light a candle in a room already flooded with light, the light of your candle would be indistinguishable from the light which already exists. Because of darkness, we are able to perceive light. Both are necessary. That kind of lends itself to this surrender what is concept, as well as this nothing is yet set in stone, right? And reveal what needs to be seen. I sort of feel like, even though the cards don't imply that you're on some sort of quest or sort of some sort of path that you're wanting to like one up yourself, or you're wanting to strive to achieve more or better, that's what this pile is talking to us about. And the oracle cards as well as the tarot cards are sort of reminding us that we have this strong bond with our community, right? Communication, constant communication between you and yourself, you and spirit, you and your higher power, that you will eventually reach the Nine of Cups energy. Love that for pile number one. Let us move on to pile number two, which is this really adorable windmill clock from my mom's miniature clock collection. First up, we have wolf. Beautiful image on that card. Heart medicine. Let go of that which does not serve your highest good. We've got, from the Moonology deck, balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Again, even though this is pile one and this is pile two, but again, it's speaking about balance. From the Soul's Journey Oracle, we have happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Interesting. From the Power of Surrender card, we have surrender resentments. It's a beautiful image on this card. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. Next up, we have from the Sacred Forest Oracle, Owl Spirit, Wisdom. It's just a beautiful image on that card. Beautiful. Lastly, we have from the Guardian Angel Oracle, Jewel. Every event in life presents us with a new opportunity to experience ever greater love. There is a jewel to be found within every teardrop. Trust we, your angels, are guiding the current events. This is a time in which you and those close to you will emerge strengthened by ever greater bonds of love. Trust, there is nothing to fear. There is only love. Interesting. So this is mimicking this strong bond, talking about the Four of Wands as well as the Three of Pentacles in terms of, your community and your family. Also, of course, the networking. The wisdom. We gain wisdom by listening as well as hearing. And on this particular communication card from the healing section, it is being heard and listening and speaking your truth. So surrendering your resentments. If you're holding on to anything, It's talking about, forgiving others for their shortcomings, and to and sort of encouraging you to continue to move forward in positive situations, which all of these cards mimic, right? Then you've got happiness backing that up. You've got balance, spirituality, and practicality. And the cards on the table, the tarot cards, mimic that. The wolf card, heart medicine, let go of that which no longer serves your highest good, is sort of mimicking the surrender, the resentments card. And again, I'm drawn to the mistake. So if something is bothering you, if something has occurred, or maybe you're holding on to something, like not tightly, but every once in a while it kind of knocks on the side of your head and goes, "Hey, I'm still here." It's telling you to be able to move forward. You need to sort of release that resentment. And that's what the World card speaks to, right? It's completion. It's a full cycle. Pile number 3, this gorgeous little kitty cat. This is my grandmother's kitty cat. That is a cat that I believe my sister and I bought her for Mother's Day, probably 15-20 years ago. And when she passed away, I got that cat. So that's my kitty cat from Anana. From the Moonology Manifestation deck, we've got Full Moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. From the Moonology deck, we've got Emotions are running high. Supermoon. Emotions are running high. From the Power of Surrender deck, we've got Surrender comparisons with other people. I love the image on this card. It's just glorious. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Next up, from the Crystal Intentions Oracle, we have the beautiful Emerald Stone. I earn unlimited income doing what I love. I am successful in all of my pursuits. Those are the properties of the emerald, which is just beautiful. We have, wrong card. We have True Friends from the Oracle of Molise. To recognize who your true friends are, you just have to observe how they act. The more respectful your friends are, the more secure you will feel. A true friend helps you, pays attention to you, and respects you. And from the Guardian Angel Oracle deck, we have Acceptance. There is nothing about you that you need to fix. Reclaim the disowned parts of you that yearn for love and acceptance. You are beautiful, just as you are. Regardless of any faults you may perceive you have, you are an eternally radiant being of light. Accept all that you are and just be you. When you truly accept yourself, your whole world will magically and lovingly transform. Beautiful card. Acceptance, speaking to the community, as well as the sort of celebrations of reaching a milestone. So between the 3 Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. True Friends, again, speaking to those 2 cards as well. The Emerald card speaks to, the 9 of Cups and your wish fulfillment and having your heart's desires. Surrendering your comparisons with other people. Your emotions are running high, and let your fears dissolve. If there is any indication that there's something going on, I want to say, to remind us of these strong bonds that we have with our community. They have been the very best in supporting me in my personal healing journey. And if ever there is a time to promote networking in terms of communicating with the members within this community to help support you. This is the time. That is a beautiful message for pile number 3. I do hope you enjoyed that. Please do leave me a comment and let me know. And until we see each other again, many blessings. Bye for now.